Hello and welcome, lovely Capricorns, to August 2025. I hope you're doing really, really well. I'm sending you lots of love with this beautiful love stone and from Mexico, my beautiful turtle, Tortuga, that is obsidian. Lots of protection for you. So, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well and enjoying the summer that we have here. It's beautiful. If you haven't already, I encourage you to go back to the intro. There's a little bit of astrology there, a little bit of a two-card reading, what could be happening with the energies in the month of August for everyone, for the collective. And it is August season, so happy August. Leo season, I should say. So I'm using the beautiful animal cards, which are Earth energy and the romance angels. So without further ado, I will go on to my reading. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And again, if you'd like a personal reading or energy healing, I'd love to help you with that. Let's go on to the reading. So my lovely Capricorns, let's see what could be in store for you. I love animals. I've been doing a ton of camping this summer, and I just love seeing what animals and birds pop up, right? Because they each have a spiritual meaning, and also just what's relevant to you, a personal message, right? So, because it means different, different to each person, right? All right, so Capricorn could be in store for this one's really pulling at me. So let's stop there. See what's going on, or could be going on with you. So we have giraffe, frog, and elephant. You have some good cards here, Cappies. Okay, so giraffe is about insight. You seem to have the ability to look at things from a higher perspective. Instead of just looking, Capricorn, you're usually very good at details, detail-oriented, very tidy people generally. So this month especially, it's asking you to look at things from a different viewpoint. See how tall the giraffes are? And to have some foresight in, for example, watching the news. Not all of it is going to be truthful, especially with the mainstream media, for example. There's a lot of drama out there. People put YouTube videos up that aren't even real. It's false information too. So really use your intuition here. Use your intuition and foresight, and looking into the future. What do you want in the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years in your life? Okay, so it's kind of like sitting back and watching a movie. That's kind of the vision I'm getting here for you, Capricorns. To use discernment in what you see, okay, in others. And then we have this purification card. Beautiful. This is unusual for Capricorns. It says clear out the clutter, and I don't see many Capricorns with clutter because you're usually very organized. You like things in a certain way, like color-coded, or your clothes all in order. So I must have a little bit of Capricorn in my sign because all my clothes are in order, but then my desk is a mess. So interesting. And my files are in order too. Anyway, this is not just clearing out the clutter in your home or office. This is in your life, like clearing people out of your life or not seeing them as much if they are causing you grief, or not in your highest good. And also this is about diet, right? Maybe you need to do a cleanse. Maybe you need to drink more water, right? So work on your health too, okay? And then elephant is all about resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. So I love this card. Elephant is also about family. You might be spending more time with your family this month. They are very, very protective of their family. And they stick together in groups, right? In herds, if you want to call that. So you have resolve this month. Yeah, so this is a really good card. You will overcome any obstacles this month, it looks like. All right, so that's really good. Let's look at your romance angels and see what could be in store for you for August from Cappies. Let's see. Okay, what is in store or could be for my lovely Capricorns for August? Okay, this one's pulling at me. All right. August. There we go. Oh, calling in your soulmate. Love yourself first. Whoa, these are good cards. Calling in your soulmate. If you are single, this is a really good sign, Capricorn. Make sure if you are wanting a soulmate to call it in, to pray, to ask for help from your guides, to even envision. Envisioning is really powerful. Envision what you would like in a soulmate. And I'm not just talking about looks, I'm talking about personality, all right? Really important because this is a good card. And then obviously it's important to love yourself first because if we don't love ourselves, that can be reflected in our relationships, in our love relationships, and can happen where we aren't treated with respect or love ourselves if we can't love ourselves. So really important to give yourself a love boost this month, all right? And there could be a little bit of control issues with your partner, okay? If you already have a partner or if you're dating, just kind of let things fall as they may, you know, go with the flow if you're okay with that, and not worry about trying to control your partner if that's an issue, or if they're trying to control you, all right? Or control an outcome. We cannot control outcomes, all right? All we can do is control our own actions or attitudes, right? We can't control anyone else. So that is important. But I love this soulmate card. It really, really looks good. All right. So have a good month of August. Take care. Ciao.